Alright, today we're back in the city on the Sony a7 IV using the 35mm 1.8 prime. It's a very dark, moody, overcast day, so what I'm hoping is that the 1.8 aperture is going to do some wonders here, letting in more light. And it might rain, and this is already irritating me, but this is from my Sony a7C to keep any water from getting in if it does rain. I lent this camera to a friend the other day. They used their flash and they took that out and they have it on them, so I just got to go pick it up, but I don't want any rain in here, so we're going to head down to Chinatown and get some footage of Lunar New Year. Alright, but let's start with some busy street shots here on our 35. Taxi, maybe something more interesting will come by. Let's get out of the way of people. This red car. Love that. I like this old building that's in the background. It really frames up the cars quite nicely when you get a good one that comes through. Oh, something more interesting would be really nice. Something... Probably not so much. Alright, let's keep going. So first thing I want to do is I really want to start on a quieter street. It is Thursday night, so it's shopping night, along with Lunar New Year, so it gets incredibly busy on George Street, so I'm just headed down a side street. Still very busy, but it's just a little bit quieter to start getting those test shots so I can get used to the 35 again. It's a focal length that I like using, but it takes a bit of warming up to. It's a prime, you get stuck on it, you got to be really close to your subject if you really want to get a good shot. So it's a bit tricky. Something like that is good. Just these warm-up shots, just to really get used to that focal length. What's it look like on 35? Yeah, very far away, not that great. And then we got the QVB, this guy here. So one of the great things A7 IV and a lot of cameras these days is that Super 35. So my 35mm can go to equivalent almost to 50, just at the click of a button. You do sacrifice some pixels. So there is the argument of, is it better to punch in and get a good shot, or to take a good shot and crop in? It's always a battle that I'm wondering. So comment down below, what do you think? Should you use Super 35 and get the composition you want, or shoot it at full frame, crop in with the pixels that you have? Or is it the same in the end? All right, tram. Where is the tram? This guy looks great. Here it comes. So, I wonder if it's, yeah, this again is more of a 50 sort of deal. Oh, two trams coming both ways. I'm gonna get this guy right before it passes in front. Here we go. Got him. Love it. Very happy with that. I think that's gonna look really good. Even cropped in, there's still a lot of megapixels to work with. You know, you got 33 megapixels here. Super 35 goes down to, I think, 16, which is more than enough. Let's try some reflections in this. Just here, look at that. I think that's very cool. I don't want to punch in. I'm happy to do this at 35. Somebody walks by, perfectly framed. Just being patient. Here comes someone. There we go. I think the light just looks really nice here. Let's try it with the actual sign itself. Coach is not sponsoring this at all, but I'm definitely getting a lot of value out of their sign. There we go. They're so clean in this black sign. Let's get one more person. Here they come. Oh, this couple, beautiful. You get the tram in the background as well. Favorite thing about reflection shots right now is just it's multi-layered, and the more you look at it, the more you might see something. It's quite empty on this side. It's actually really busy on the other side, and I'm thinking if I go over, I can get some photos of people because I'll look like I'm trying to take a photo of the tram. So we're gonna try and do that now. Here it comes. There's a guy coming by. There's the tram. Beautiful. He's out of focus, but as a wide shot, I actually love this. He's in the foreground, QVB in the background, quite a well-known place. And then you got the local tram that goes through, very well known. Depending on how wide it needs to be and what I'm trying to shoot. If I come in here with the pillars either side and this guy, look at him. Adventurer off on his big day. Yeah, the pillars only fit if I do it horizontally. If I punch in, I lose the pillars. And I kind of want that whole setup. That was pretty good. I love his gear. Maybe I'll pretend to take a photo of these flowers, see if it kind of comes through. To be fair, they are actually really nice. Maybe I'll take a photo of the flowers. Gotta stop and sniff the flowers every now and then. See who comes into view. Very nice. Yeah.
It's a little bit dark to be taking a photo of it now.
No, luckily
Oh,
I can, because of the aperture, so the
I used
blades
to have one of
open
those
wide
sort of
enough.
cameras when I was young. I never
lets
really
in
quite knew. I really was never quite sure what I was doing. That looks fun. Did you just take that now?
That's the one I just took of that one there. Yeah.
That looks
So
fantastic.
yeah, I get pretty lucky, but because they let enough
clever.
light in, so
That's really clever. What did you do with it? I mean, what are you going to do with it?
Oh, I'll just post it on my socials. I go around, I take photos of the city and make little videos about it, and then I talk about
other flowers, or
that.
I mean, do you take lots of flowers, or is it just
No. Well, it's a bit of everything. So I take the tram shots as it's moving. I go and I'll take photos of certain flowers. Usually all these are filled. They're not now, which is a shame. So usually I'll do some flowers and some other things.
Because I mean, these are they're gorgeous. But
Yeah, they're beautiful.
If I tried to take a photo on my phone, it would be but that's stunning.
I just bit of practice. I come out pretty frequently now. Probably been doing it for about.
So it's a hobby.
Yeah, just a hobby. I do it for fun. When I finish work and I come in to see, I want to decompress and walk around and take some photos.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. You have a good day.
Yeah.
Such lovely interactions, and it really is obviously it's an enjoyable hobby, and I just like making these videos. And it is true, I do come out to decompress, so she was lovely. Oh, this is interesting. This is a good frame within a frame. I'm not punched in good. Let's bring that back. You can do a lot with this framing, which is very exciting. Wait for people to come through. Here we go. There's one more. Look how busy that is. See if anyone waves me. Oh, I like it blurry as well with that stain, but I do want to get people's faces, so use the sign as a way to manual focus, and it'd be great if someone came running down actually. Go. Did I get it though? It's hard doing a manual focus. No, I missed it. Here we go. Here comes someone. Love it. Totally do a lot with that. Yeah, shooting through glass. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the reflections, but I love it. I really like this street because it has so many layers to it. But I feel like I need a 20 or even a 16 to truly capture it. That's pretty good. It gives a great sense of scale for this small subject with these huge towering buildings. There's so much more you could do with that, but I really think you need something like, even like the 12 to 24 or something. Something super wide would probably be best for that kind of shot. Here we are, Chinatown. It doesn't look too busy, which is actually incredible, but boy does it look cool. There's some extra lights in there that I haven't seen before, which tells me there's some kind of display for Lunar New Year, which I was expecting. So I'm really keen to get some photos of this stuff. Let's start with some detail shots of this. Maybe using it as a foreground element as well. It's really cool. I think it's actually the toilet. That's kind of crazy. So let's just get a shot of it. Love that. And then yeah, just kind of like using it to get photos of anyone who walks by. And now, wow, it's actually way emptier here than I thought it was going to be. I thought it'd be packed. I'm actually really happy with this. So, it's probably because it's not late just yet. It's only 7 o'clock, so it's not even nighttime yet. The sun is technically still out and doesn't set for another hour. But let's get some classic touristy shots. That's very dark, so I'm gonna bring the ISO up for that one. Such a tourist shot. And then complete tourist shot of the gate. Good. Wow, that's cute. That's really cute, them hugging. I'm gonna bring that ISO back down. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna stick it at 500 and play around with the shutter speed. These are really cool, just these like fine details of the artwork. I am the year of the, I believe, sheep, the goat, 91, and 92, my partner, a monkey. What's your zodiac sign? Leave that in the comments. All right, where's the tram? Come on. Tram is running late. Where is it? Here it comes. Will it get a red light? Yeah, so far. Oh, no one in the chair. Sometimes there's people in that last chair. Here we go. Because I've got to be close to it. All right, and I always like to just throw a burst on there. I think it's great. Same thing with people. Shot of that guy in his pram. Looks great. Listen, I could be here all day. And you know, I am going to do some more photography, but I'm going to wrap the video here. I'll post any extra photos that I get right at the end that I think are worth maybe checking out. But other than that, go to my Instagram, Troy Kent Studios, comment on photos that you enjoy, comment down below, you know the drill. Get out, take some photos, tell me what are you using, and I will see you in the next one.